Well, Crossroads, how often is it that you get the chance to celebrate a retired MLB player from Victoria? Ron Gant, who most notably played for the Braves and the Reds, celebrated his 60th birthday at a local bar and restaurant. And that's where 25 News Now Don Brubaker was able to catch up with him for a word or two. A Major League Baseball career that spans for 16 years in the Major League, Ron Gant has had a fair share of success. Gant points out how it was important for him to come to where it all started, and also being able to reconnect with his friends.
This is one of the things I've dreamed about for a long time because I don't get a chance to get back to Victoria much. I graduated high school in 1983. Right after that, I was in the minor leagues, of course. Made it to the major leagues in 1987. That was my call-up. And since then, it's been hard to get back home and see some of the friends and guys that I grew up with, former teammates in high school, Little League, that kind of thing. So tonight's very special to me because it brings back so many memories of me growing up. All these people here that are here tonight to celebrate with me and see each other, not just me, has touched my life in a different way, every one of them. So it's just such a special night for me to kind of cherish these memories and go back to my childhood and remember all this stuff.
A career that saw him as a two-time All-Star, along with an appearance in the World Series, Gant says that the hard work of the city of Victoria is the blueprint for his career success.
Yeah, one of the things, growing up here in Victoria, it's such a hard-working city. You have to be disciplined, one. I learned that right away growing up here in Victoria. You have to stay focused. That's another thing. There's so many things that growing up around here you learn to apply to the rest of your life, no matter what it is, whether it's sports or work as a news anchor now that I'm doing. I apply everything that I learned growing up from Victoria into that. And that's a lot of the reason why I've been so successful in a lot of the things I've done in life so far.
All right, and as the recognitions continue to pour out to our Lady Gobblers, fresh off their first ever appearance in the state tournament, and one of the shining stars in that game was senior forward Arissa Carbonerra. She had 15 points in the state championship game, which led her to being named in the UIL 4A Division II Girls Basketball All-State Team Tournament. Big congratulations to Arissa and the Cuero Lady Gobblers. And the San Antonio Spurs took on the Oklahoma City Thunder. And one thing we can say about the Spurs following the departure of both Victor Wembanyama and head coach Greg Popovich is they still compete against the toughest of them all. And I don't think it gets better than the Oklahoma City Thunder. One of the newest additions was De'Aaron Fox, who knocks down this triple. He was also crucial in the Spurs' victory against the Memphis Grizzlies, hitting that buzzer beater to win the game last night. Fox finished with 20 points, but potential Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle, led the Spurs off the bench with 32 points. And that was also 10 threes in the first half. The Spurs did fall to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Final score, 146 to 146 to 132, excuse me. But that does it for your sports.